Nathan, how did it go in your second fight?
Sorry, say that again.
How did it go in your second fight?
Finished pretty quick.
How did you feel before?
Nervous.
Yeah.
Well, because I got told 2 weeks ago that I was definitely fighting on this show. So I was a bit worried that he was going to have a bit more experience, like training and stuff, but...
Yeah, you've definitely done really well. Obviously, your Muay Thai skills come to the fore, definitely. Yeah. So, what did you think, Gary?
We take every fight as being an hard fight. We don't take any easy way through. There's a lot of stick from me, unfortunately. He comes home with us as well. But tonight, he's done what he needed to do. He's come out, he's shown me he's got his straight punches off. Yeah. He's got his angles. He's done what he needed to do.
No, I think you didn't even go to the ground. And this kid's actually got really impressive ground skills as well. I've got the pleasure of training with him sometimes as well. And he's definitely one of the best up-and-coming young fighters. I think there's obviously going to be some really good fights on the card.
Yep,
and,
hopefully.
Yeah, really, really good, mate. I'm really, really impressed. So,
nice one, thank you.
Anything else you want to say?
No, just
no shout-outs to
well
anybody
done
else in
for
particular?
Alan for fighting. Nova Forca, Ricardo da Silva, Danny Wynn, my dad, everyone I train with, Billy Cornell, Terry Cornell, Theo, and the list goes on.
Steve is an up-and-coming fighter from Nova Forca. For the people who don't know, Nova Forca is the home of Ricardo da Silva, who's probably one of the most sought-after jiu-jitsu instructors in the country. Who have you come to see tonight, Steve?
Nathaniel Wood. He was fighting here tonight, so come down and support him.
Yeah, impressive.
Yeah, really good striking off him, so yeah, it's a good win for him.
I know you're coming off an impressive victory yourself. It's first round knockout on it?
Yeah, the Fusion Fighting Championship, yeah, so I was really pleased with that.
Yeah, but what sort of preparation goes into that type of thing?
Lots of everything really, lots of striking, lots of grappling, conditioning, and lots of cardio. Really, cardio is something that I work a lot on.
Do you have any problem with nerves?
No, you know, like there's always such a long build-up before. I haven't done many fights, but it's such a long build-up before them. And when the day comes and you've weighed in, and it's just time to be excited and enjoy it, really. Yeah. So nerves aren't really a problem for me personally.
Do you have any problem with injuries before the fight, or anything you're not disclosing?
I think everybody has problems with injuries that does the sport. So I do, yeah, but it's no different to everyone else. And like everyone says, if you go into a fight with no injuries at all, then you haven't trained hard enough. So I just try to keep that mindset and ignore them really, and have maybe a week off after the fight. And you know, I've got a good physio as well, who helps me out here and there.
That's quite handy, yeah, definitely.
Cheers, John Harris.
What are your plans for the future?
I'm going to fight hopefully on the Fusion show, Epsom Downs, on 18th of February next year.
Okay, yep.
So I had a bit off the last one. I had an injury I wanted to heal up, so that's healed up now. Yeah. Doing lots of technical work with Rick and Theo and the other boys down there. And when the new year comes, I'll pick up the conditioning work and hopefully go and get another win there.
Thanks for giving us your time as well, Steve.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll see you next Tuesday,
Cheers, mate.
Lovely. Nice one. Cheers, Steve.
I'm talking to Byron. How did you get on tonight, Byron? You're just fresh out the ring. How was it, man?
It was fantastic. It was the first fight I've had since I've been doing it, which I consider to be fair.
Right.
It was a good match-up as opposed to my last two fights.
Yeah.
It lasted the full 3 rounds. He whacked me once in the body, and I must admit, it really rocked me.
It was a brilliant.
I really enjoyed it.
To see you back in the ring after last time, because I know that was quite a serious situation.
And it's such a difference for me to last 3 rounds.
Yeah.
And it really is that adrenaline that you keep going, keep going,
yes,
keep
mate.
going. No, you ain't going to lose. Keep going, keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
Byron,
you very much,
it's
CJ.
brilliant to talk to you, mate.
Always good to talk to you, mate.
Champion, man. Well played.
Cheers,
Stay
mate.
in the game. Matt, what a fantastic night.
Doing?
What a fantastic night.
Absolutely fantastic the night. The guys got in there, boom, they were having it large. Everyone was in there to have a good time. The crowd was roaring, yeah, fantastic. It's our first show here, and you know, the atmosphere, the fighters, yeah, it all came together, brilliant.
Now you say it's the first. I hope it's the first of many.
Oh, I hope so. We're planning to do 5 to 6 shows next year.
Beautiful.
Same sort of theme. Trying to keep the atmosphere good, people in there that want to have a nice night out, watch some fighters and leave and say, yeah, what a great night we've had, and come back again.
Well, it has, like I say, been an absolutely brilliant night. I mean, tell us a bit about what's gone into the organising of it.
They're organising the cage, the PA, you know, all that sort of stuff is easy, but it's the fight card. One minute it's on, then it's off. You have to entertain people. You know, they've brought tickets, they want a good night.
And then what about yourself? Are you ever likely to jump on that side of the
Well,
action?
there is a talk that I might jump in the cage next year and have a fight. Obviously, I run my own martial arts centre called the Colosseum in Hazelmere.
Yeah, tell us a bit about that, because there's some brilliant fighters coming out of there, and we've seen some of the brilliant fighters.
Fighters tonight. Ollie, Tom King, Pete Flitty, all doing very well tonight. We've got Louis King going for the title shot on UCMA December 3rd against Mark Weir, who did have the UFC fastest knockout. So we're going there, and it's going to sound a bit arrogant this, but we're putting 1 minute 20 first round. Louis will knock him out.
Man, is that the hot bet? Tell us.
That's
tell me and the guys.
You know, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, we're going to keep that. We're going to keep that.
That's December the 3rd, Troxy, UCMA. It'll be on be Sky Sports as well, so it'll be awesome. So if we can get you guys to cover that, you know, for local coverage as a local fighter, anything we can do for the local fighters. At the end of the day, for me as a coach, that's what it's about. I run my club. I get my fighters where I can get them, because you want the best for them. You want them to be on the main show, because they put in all the hard work. They're getting the bruises, they're getting hurt every day, and they go out there and they show their stuff. For these guys to drink beer and watch and cheer and, you know, and enjoy a night, and these guys are getting hurt in the process. So it's fantastic, you know.
True warriors, definitely.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Your head coach, Ricardo da Silva, teaches in my centre. In my mind, the best Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu instructor in the UK, probably in Europe. I think he's fantastic. Very humble guy, though. Trains his guys. Top MMA fighters. Jimmy Manuwa is going in there. I mean, he's just beaten Nick Chapman. But such a humble guy. I was talking to Rick the other day, and he said, Jimmy Manuwa, as much as you see him smash people up in the cage, comes out, calls Ricardo Sensei, you know, and bows and so on. Very respectful, you know. So Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is bringing that element of respect back, which is superb. And the next show for us, we're hoping to have our next show in March, and then 5 more shows from there. But watch this space for March. It will go out on the internet site colosseumsports.co.uk. That's the show. For those obviously who want to book tickets, please go to the website. With regards to getting involved, look on the internet, find your local club. I suggest you go along, see what sport you want to try. Maybe kickboxing, maybe MMA, maybe Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, maybe karate, judo, tai chi, whatever your thing is. Go there, see if you like the instructor, because it's always not necessarily about the art, it's also getting on with your instructor. If you enjoy it, stay there, learn, and, you know, hopefully learn something that you can pass on as well.
Congratulations.
Thanks very much for your time tonight, guys. Thank you.